like stuff with flowers, and that's probably one of the coolest things I've seen today, if not this year. Like literally they've crafted that good. Well, it was already crafted, but you know what I mean. They're very creative. When I'm old, I think I'm gonna have something like this in my garden. But yeah, that's by far one of the coolest things I've seen. It don't take a lot to please me, but when I see stuff like that, I thought we're not wasting the old piano, we're just gonna stuff it with flowers. But I wonder how long this will be here, because I'm in Bradford a lot and this one here a few days ago, and is it going to stay? Because I want it to stay here. So they need to bolt it to the ground, and yeah. Right, we've got nobody watching at the moment, but for when anybody tunes in, they're going to be tuned into a piano with flowers. And instead, I'm not going to stand here, but in fact, I'm going to spark my zoot first. Official whitey. Yes, bro. I was just recording this flower piano. I think it's really cool. Like, it's an old piano, and yeah, they just went in on it. I wonder if this made some nice melodies. I wonder if the owner of it made nice melodies. So whoever this guy is, or is this just the company? Lamb Williams or Walters. I don't even know what that fancy writing says. But does anybody know what that says? Let me know. Hope you're good, G. That's sick, to be fair. Yeah, it is, bro. Like, it's like creative, 100%. And I hope you're blessed, my G. I'm just yeah, just walking around, having a walk and having a zoot. I did a live stream earlier, but I didn't really have any brain cells, and I just drank a Red Bull. And then I walked past this, and it made me want to go live again, just so I could show people a piano with flowers, I suppose. But yeah, still got the whatever that's called. I don't even know what that's called. I'm from a time of synchronized keyboards, but still, that's still sick. But I mean, right, if you're not from the live stream, have a guess where I am. The first one to guess is a G. We've got 3 people watching. If you want to ever see my streams before, you need to guess what town I'm in. And what is this? Oh, emergency bleed control. What is emergency bleed? Oh, look at this guy, he's chilling. The Daniel Bird Foundation. Damn. Big bless to you, but he looks happy. I wonder, is he a fire brigade guy or whatever you call them? Does he work for the fire department? Who knows? Bradford is the city of light. It used to have a sign there years ago what said that. Maybe somebody booted it off because they thought, no wonder electric's gone up. These guys just, they glow up the town too much. Makes it look nice though. You in town centre? Ah ha ha. Oh, you already know where I'm from. So I would just like, some people sometimes think I'm in London because of that clock, and they always say, no, this is not London. Like, I can see, like, maybe from distance I could get it mistaken for Big Ben. So sometimes they always say it's Big Ben and just lie. But only jokingly. I eventually tell them that I'm in Bradford. So what's people saying? Bradford clock tower is sick when it's lit up. It's lit up now, well, yeah, they've lit it up now. Big Ben don't do that, does he? Or does he? I ain't ever seen Big Ben lit up. I need to stop boasting Bradford, because it's not that great, but yeah. You heard Rainer on Marky V new track. He's truly the best MC out of Bradford. Yeah, Rainer's sick. I ain't heard it, you know. Is it recently just come out or what? Chippy's been dropping some bangers as well, you know. But yeah, Rainer, he's a legend. Bradford legend MC. I rate Rainer. I like Innis. I'll tell you a funny story about Innis, yeah. You know, when I was a kid, I was about 15 in it, and I made some beats, but they were grind beats, and obviously I didn't think in it, and I kept on sending him beats saying, oh, you're going to use these beats. I was only young, I'd never do it now, but you know when you're young and eager. But unfortunately, he removed me as a friend. But I was a fan, I'm still a fan of him. I must have blagged his head that much sending him beats. Man just thought, yo, who's this kid? I need to remove him. But wow, I remember that like it was yesterday. The beat is absolute madness. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check it. Jason, yeah, Jason, well, MC Innis, should I say. Yeah, he's sick as well. He's definitely up there with the Bradford legends. If not, no, not up there. He's a Bradford legend, so what am I on about? Because that's what it was back in the day. People were listening to Rainer, what the fuck? Rainer and Innis, and yeah, even Chippy as well. Chippy were popping back in there. But yeah, Chippy's still popping now. Like, he randomly just started MCing again, and yeah. My G's like just come out of nowhere again and just cemented his place again, I suppose. Of course he is. Yeah, 100%. Who's the new Innis? Marky B or Cav? I haven't really heard much of that Cav. I've just heard about him. No, I think I actually have heard my mate play him in car, but if it's the same guy who you're on about and I've heard him, he's actually pretty decent. Is that the guy what wears the balaclava? Learn to code. Hi buddy. Yes, big up Learn to Code. Let me know what you're coding. Are you a website developer? But yo, big up to you, Learn to Code. Nah, that's not him. Who's the guy in the mask? There's some dude in a mask and he's pretty sick. Flaky used to wear a ballet. I don't even know who Flaky is, to be honest, bro. I know about Innis, Rainer, Forby, Marky B. I've probably just a lot of people just erased that in my head. Who else is there? No, there's more. MCM from back in the day. Tom's in it, but he's from Leeds. That's about it, to be honest. MC John Boy. I ain't heard of him either. Someone breaking glass. Sounded like Stone Cold Steve Austin entrance then. Something like Glass Break. The theme tune. Because I can hear some kind of beat in the distance. I don't know if I'm just tripping. Then I could hear that crash of glass. Kind of made me jump. MC Column D Fagley. Are these all like the young MCs though? Like the new like people what have like probably just come about in the past 5 years maybe. That's probably why I haven't heard a lot of them, because a lot of them will be younger than me. Like I'm 29, so, and I reckon a lot of the MCs are like in the early 20s and stuff. So when I was young, I heard of the MCs what were like, you know, for example, like Innocent Rainer, like the olders, if you know what I mean. But apart from that, like I say, I only ever used to listen to grime. So when it comes to MCs, remembering the names, especially in Bradford, there's like these days there's that many of them. Like my mate always goes, have you heard of this guy, you heard of that? And my mind literally has them plus sign symbols and equal sign, and I'm like, have I heard of him? OG him. No, Comey is a D. Is a legend. OG him. Oh, is he a legend? I've heard of MC Keenan back in the day as well. Do you ever remember MC Keenan? He was sick. He wasn't lyrically like, wasn't lyrically all that, yeah, but he was like a party hyper. Like, if that guy's in a nightclub, yeah, and he gets on that microphone, you know for a fact it's going to be a rave. When I were about, the first MC I probably ever heard was MC Keenan, to be honest. I must have been in like year 4 or something. And I remember having it on a, you know, a memory card and playing it in school. Like MC Keita, it spells his name, but he's MCing. MC Keita, I don't even know how to spell his name. I'm trying to think of the bar, but it's not coming to my mind. M87. Not heard of him. Yeah, Rainer learned him. Oh, 1 minute, my screen's a bit blodgy. There we go, it's come back up. Yeah, Rainer learned from him. Yeah, he was like, it won't surprise me because he had a similar flow, didn't he, Rainer? But yeah, Rainer is sick. MC Keenan's on the mic because that's what the girls at the party like. Yeah, that one. Have you ever heard Forbert's tribute to him? Like, that's a sick track. I think it was about 4 years ago, Forbert did a track and it actually went viral as well. But yeah, big up MC Keenan. Rest in peace. I don't know if you've seen this piano full of flowers, but I was recording it earlier. I'm gonna look weird, yeah, because I just look like I'm recording a piano with flowers. Is that weird? I don't know. Just some guy with a camera recording a flowered piano. But it's really cool. I was saying, yeah, when I'm older, I want one of these in my garden. So whatever legend played this year, or whoever put their hands on this old piano, which is probably at least about 50-year-old, maybe older, I don't know. How many people's hands have been on this? Loads of olden day hands. And then now it's being used as a flower pot. So if anything, yeah, it's like a grave. Well, it's not a grave, but it's a gravestone of the past. I don't even know what I'm trying to describe, but it came better in my head. But you know what I'm saying, innit? It's an ancient thing. Yeah, that's the one. Forby rated him and Marky B. Yeah, RIP to him. Homewood legend. Nice flowers, It's a piano, but like somebody's converted it into a piano. Flowers. I couldn't find my words then, but yeah, somebody's basically converted it into a piano and just put it in the town centre for some strange reason. Is it bolted? Oh, so I think it is there to stay, maybe. Which is very cool. Somebody probably will destroy it because Bradford's like crazy for people destroying things. We had a free Wi-Fi spot over there and I never used to top up my phone, but only reason why I top up my phone now so I can get Wi-Fi in town. But I used to just use the Wi-Fi spots, and there's like a Wi-Fi box over there what supplies free Wi-Fi like in this little town centre bit, and somebody broke it. So yeah, then they didn't even replace it either. But should they not be able to get like some Wi-Fi spot what's high, what people can't reach and break? My light is literally on its dregs. Took me about 5 minutes to light my zoot. See what's happening up here. Goes to the stoner corner. I'm probably just going to walk around in a circle again. I don't like just sitting down because I really need to lose some calories. I've had a lot of takeout things this week. You're going to collab with any MC soon? My most recent collab with an MC was MC Chippy. But to be honest, I haven't planned out yet, but when I've got my projects done, because I'm currently stuck on some projects what are basically being paid for me to do. So as soon as I do that, I'm going to organise somebody else to jump on one of my beats. But yeah, it'd be sick to probably get Rainer on it, because he's like a legend from when I were in school as well. But to be honest, even if they don't ever jump on my beat, yeah, I've already had my legend on my beat, which was Lethal Bizzle. If you've ever heard of Lethal Bizzle, that guy what invented that tune called Pow. Like, go check some on his album. Like, I'm with Backroad G as well, if you've ever heard of him. But my main legend growing up was Wiley, Lethal Bizzle, and yeah, Jamie as well. Like, on a personal note, they're my legends. But in the Bradford scene, what I know are legends, because I obviously did listen. I had a few of them on a memory card as a kid, but mainly what I had were grime. So that's probably why I only remember certain MCs in Bradford. And the standout ones what everybody listened to back in the day. Like, no matter where you were walking, you'd hear MC Rainer or MC Innis getting blasted out in some random car or something. But Bradford is pretty chill in that moment. There was a big nasty cloud earlier and I was literally saying, oh, I might as well just go home because it's going to rain, but luckily it stopped. And I ended up having a Red Bull and it gave me some energy, and I thought I don't want to go home yet because I'm just going to be sat in. And I originally only planned to go to the garage and just go get some pop basically, and ended up walking to town instead. I'm hoping Rainer goes Manor again soon. Oh, that nightclub, that's it's just literally up this road, that Manor. But yeah, they do host some decent events there. Forbert did an event there about 3 months ago and it was pretty sick. I think Marky B performed that night, but I only went for about an hour. But the hour what I was there was sick. Yeah, the bass in there is mad. Yeah, they'll have some. They'll have a nice speaker rig in there, especially nightclubs. If you ever remember nightclubs back in the day, yeah, I haven't really ever been out when, but the ones that I've ever been in, I've always been underage. Like the nightclubs that I went to, I used to get in them when I was like 15, and 16. But apart from that, never really went to one since. I didn't really, I liked it, but back then, jobless. No, I'm just chilling out. Laurent. I don't even know how to say your name. Lorient or Laurent, I don't know. I probably just look like some guy streaming, well, in a town, which I am a guy streaming in a random town, but yeah. But no, I'm not jobless, bro. I don't know if it's a troll yet, so I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. We don't know if the troll mode's gonna kick in or what. Don't know what he just said, but hi bro, been listening to your beats a while now. Was thinking maybe doing a track if you don't mind. Yeah, well, like the beats what I've got on my channel, like are you on about rap beats? Yeah, all of my beats are basically free to use for non-profit. So yeah, feel free. But if people, but only thing you won't be able to upload them to Spotify if you plan to do that, bro. But for non-profits, all cool. Feel free, bro. I got a nice selection as well of beats. So type Ambler grime instrumental, Ambler rap instrumental. You'll find what you need. Jamie Neal. But yeah, big up for being a fan as well, bro. Like, it means a lot. It'd be nice to hear somebody on a grime beat or a rap beat. I don't think this month I've had any. It's mainly been house tunes what I've been selling, but I haven't really sold any grime beats. Well, yeah, in the past month. That's what I used to rely on, but with the house music, it helps me with the streams and get more income. Because a lot of people are originally subscribed to my channel from grime, and I always get it when you're dropping some rap beats or grime beats, where I have made some. I just need to get them rendered. Els XX, where are you from? Bradford, UK, Bradford. He's biddy Bradford boy. biddy Bradford boy. You know that track Chips one. Oh yeah, MC Chippy. I'm a bit of Bradford boy. Yeah, that's pretty sick. Chippy's sick. Like, he's got a nice, unique style. So yeah, I've always rated MC Chippy. It stands out, if you know what I mean. Like, he's got a unique delivery as well. Like, the way he delivers it, it's sick. I'll do a track and see what you think, bro. Beats with hooks I prefer. Yeah, I've got to just type Ambler grime beats or Ambler rap beats, and yeah, you should find some with some decent hooks as well. Yep, MC Chip going on sick. Yeah, standard, bro. 100%. Now I need to find a place. So there's no public toilets and I really need a slash. I could go down a pissy tunnel down there, yeah, but the smell. Like, there's not worse than walking past somewhere what smells of urine. And when you just breathe it in, or you can practically taste it, it gets me feeling dizzy and that. Feeling like John Jones locked in a cage. That didn't make sense, but some nice apartments. I don't even know if they're nice, to be honest. Ideally for me, that's somewhere I'd probably live, is in the town centre, like in like a flat block, but ground floor for safety precautions. Did you hear about that fire? What happened in London? Anybody? Like, that was crazy. I think everybody got out okay though, but there was a like fire recently. How long's the town got those barriers? I think they've been here for at least more than a year. At least.
When I go to Reading, that's normally what I have. That's what I was wondering about all the time.
I am dying for a slash, yeah. And one sec, let me just do this. No, how do I no, I don't want to do that. Right, there we go. Like, I'm just practically behind a building, going to a wink toilet, having a slash. Because you can't piss in public, like, that is wrong. Well, I hope my camera's off, because it's just going to have a guy of a, well, you're just going to see a shadow of somebody not zooting, pissing. And I don't want to get cancelled. But for anybody saying, oh, I'm having a slash outside, yeah, this is a public toilet. I really don't go to these kind of toilets usually, yeah, but you know when you've been like dying for a like piss and you've just got no choice, you've held it in for that long. Because for some reason McDonald's up there don't let you in. Like, no, they serve you food, but the toilets, they always say out of order. But I think it's because the druggies at night, they'll go in there and like, yeah, they start doing drugs and stuff in a McDonald's toilet. I'll tell you a crazy story, yeah. One of my mates used to work in a Burger King, and like somebody worked there, but he said she must have been on crack or something. But no, she was on crack, because yeah, it's in like a crack pipe, or they've dropped a crack pipe out of the pocket, like on the floor in the back room. So basically they've been like doing crack or whatever on the break time and going back to making burgers. That's why sometimes, because stories like puts me off like buying food, because you don't know who's handling your food. Unless it's like Subway, I rate it because they use gloves. But I think a lot of places should like take after Subway and yeah, use gloves. Has anyone ever tried GDK? This is a nice place. I don't go in there anymore though. I used to get doner meat and chips for $4.99, but now it's like $8.99 for the same thing because of all like pandemic and yeah, so it's a rip-off really. $8.99 for a small box of doner meat and chips. When it was $4.99, that were decent, but it's just the portions. It's not like you go into your local Bossman takeaway and getting like loads and loads of doner meat and just bare chips. But yeah, 100% Josh, like, I don't know what it is about it, yeah, it's got its own unique taste. Don't get me wrong, I do prefer some kebab house doner meat, yeah, but like that place, like, it's got its own little taste to it, if you know what I mean. In fact, I don't even know if I can compare them both. I know a few people that don't like GDK, but I just really like it. Like my mate said he went there once and it was greasy, but he must have just got it on a wrong moment, because it's not. It is a bit greasy, which you've got to expect with doner meat. Like you don't want dry. I don't know. I don't like dry doner meat. I think it's got to have that like little hint of greasiness to it. Like there's not worse than getting that doner meat, yeah, and it's like rubber. It falls apart. But I know some people prefer theirs dry, and I'm like, nah. You want it to be succulent, innit? Yeah, probably because it's different meat. Yeah, what is it like? I know doner meat's lamb. I think they use beef, don't they? So that's why it has like a different texture to it, basically. Mini bike went past. Oh, did I see it? Did I walk past the mini bike? What's that, a midget on a bike or just like a small bike? Isn't it beef? Yeah, I think it might be beef. All I know, yeah, is it's got a nice vibe to it. Sometimes I get the mixed doner and chips, but I haven't been since they put the price up. Like it used to be $4.99 for like your doner meat and chips, and you could get it mixed, and then it went up to $5.99, and a few years later they put it up to $8.99, and I thought, you know, that's where I draw the line. If they give you more doner meat and more like meat, I'd understand, but it's the same portions. So I'm thinking, nah, I'll just go to Bossman, get Bossman doner meat. Like smaller than pit bike. Oh. I'm from Ipswich. Got any nice takeaways in Ipswich? You okay? Yeah, that's right, he has. See Arsenal game, Ray looking good. Somebody's sprinting. There's some heavy slaps on the floor. Do you know when somebody's like running fast, but they're running in slow motion, but they sound like they're running fast, but really it's just the feet slapping on the floor. I thought, is that Usain Bolt? Ray looking good. Yeah, he was against Aston Villa. Yeah, that were a good game, that. So that's 2 wins in a row. Like, I'm either tripping or they've moved this flower thing. There's another one over here. This one's got a big lemon or what? No, it's got an onion in it. Is that an onion? I think it's some just big onion, or I don't know, or is it a mango? But so there's one there and there's one literally over there as well. It's a bit random, but I like them. But yeah, Arsenal's opening game, that were good. And they won again, so that's 2 wins in a row. So yeah, I support Arsenal and Ipswich. Yes, big up to the Gunner. Big up. Are Ipswich in Premiership now? They are, aren't they? I haven't really looked at the full table. I've just checked like the top part. I haven't really followed football for a while. I just check score now and again just to make sure Arsenal's doing well. But yeah, I'm sure Ips, yeah, they got promoted last season. What am I on about? Yeah, they did. Have they lost their opening 2 games then in Premier so far? But yeah, I don't mind Ipswich. They're one of the old school original like teams in Premiership from back in the day. And your Leicesters. It's a shame about Bradford. We was in the Premiership for 2 seasons. That's it. And they've got a big, massive stadium. What's literally better than some Premiership stadiums, and they're stuck in League 2. They just can't get out. They're playing tonight, Ipswich. Oh, who are they playing? Liverpool first game, Man City second game. Well, I'm watching it losing to Wimbledon. Oh damn. Yeah, that's mad. Have you made any signings? I can't believe Luton won in Premiership last season. Like, that's crazy. Like, seeing their stadium was like comical. Like, the stadium looked like a conference table, like a conference stadium in the Premiership. Made no sense. And now I think they're at, I'm sure they're at bottom at Championship. It's only 2 games in it, but like they're near the bottom anyway. But yeah, that is bad, losing to Wimbledon. People do ganja bonfires in my ends. Damn, I bet this street be smelling pucker. To be honest, I know how strong like burning that kind of stuff can smell in a fire. And put it this way, it's like somebody's it's just like somebody's blazing the biggest blunt in the world. See this bench? Concrete bench. There's spit there. I think it's spit, but I'm gonna sit here. Like big ones, I get high off it, high grade. Nah, I bet the whole neighbourhood's getting high from it. I always get paranoid someone's gonna swipe it. But yeah, trust. Yeah, even animals. Oh yeah, I'd feel sham for them, like dogs in a garden or something. Somebody's burning a plant. Watch a guy called Urban Remo. Like, me and my mate used to watch a guy, yeah, and he actually made a zoo like the size of a human, basically, if not even bigger. And they had to light it on a bonfire. It was that big. Like, that's one of the craziest videos I've ever seen to this day. I was thinking in my head it's a waste of bud, but they got it done, and I still reckon it's the world's biggest joint to this day, because I ain't ever seen that ever being recreated ever. I don't think anybody wants to waste that amount of like zoo. Yeah, they love it though. MC Chips smoke big zoots, trust me. Yeah, it does. I've seen some at cones that guy makes. I think he's got his own little lighter brand, you know. I've seen some a while back. So the guy's screwed on as well. Like, that's why I respect him. Like, the guy's sick at MCing, and the guy's different at things as well. I ain't ever seen no other MCs with their own lighters and stuff. He had his own grinders. Well, not in the UK. I know rappers do it and all that, but like in the UK, like Bradford and all that, I ain't ever heard of any other Bradford MC like be that creative. Albert Uzcans. Yeah man, what Jay Smokey? Just haze today. Little haze. I like Stardog, yeah, but I don't like the way it just writes me off too much. So I needed something a bit more mellow. But yo, big up to you Alberts, bro. XD, yeah, he has Gareth Kelly goes there. Yeah, man's sick. You need that, yeah, he's that guy from Bad Boy Chiller Crew, that's it. They popped, like, I ain't really heard much of Bad Boy Chiller Crew lately, to be honest. Like, but at one point they were popping. Like, every time scrolling down social media, that's all I'd see, Bad Boy Chiller Crew. But I'm seeing more of Marky B, more of MC Chippy lately and all that. Have they got anything new dropping in? Well, yeah, Bad Boy Chiller Crew. They got all dropping. Yeah, mates with Adam Chip. Spectator UK question mark. Yeah. I'm in the USA, man. California, dude. No, I'm only joking. I'm in Bradford. Where are you from, Spectator? Let me know where you locked in from, bro. Or if you're a girl, sorry. MC Chip certified person, blending round in whip. That's German. Yeah, I think, is that a chippy bar? That's actually a sick metaphor, that. That nice cinematic screen over there. I wonder what it would cost just to like play a video on there. I'd love to play my set on there. How do I get in touch with these people? It crossed my mind over there. Like, it'd be good just to play my music from there. Like on a nice chilling night like this, everybody's out having a drink. That'd be sick. 2-2. Oh, someone equalised, yeah? So Ipswich coming back then, yeah? They probably will. Like, especially if they're playing Wimbledon. Council in it. Oh, nice, Martin. Hopefully they win. Yeah, I reckon they will now. 100%. Once, like, where are Wimbledon? Like, League 2? And I reckon, yeah, because, what is it? Is it the cup game? Yeah, like, League Cup. Carabao Cup, whatever it's called. So they'll be wanting to at least do good in there, innit? Or are the priorities just to try to stay in the Premiership? Will they be fielding loads of like people that aren't that good? I don't know. 4 minutes left. Will it go to penalties or will it be a replay? Yeah, it's Carabao. Have they got a good side out, like the main roster? But yeah, hopefully they do get the win, especially for an Ipswich fan. So, and you've just got to Premiership, so you want to be like, you want to be getting them W's. I'm high now, I tell you that. Still got a quarter of the zoot left. But I'm not a man to give in. I'm nearly giving him with this lighter though. Like, it's one of them lighters what's running out of gas, yeah, and you know when I'm lighting it, it's got like the smallest flame ever. So I'm gonna just light this and keep this in my pocket. We're back. Bro, you know any tongue twisters? What do you mean, like tongue twisters as in rapping? Or like, is that like a band or something? Tongue twisters? I'm not really sure. No, in general. Like MCing or I'm high, bro. I don't, do you mean like MC tongue twisting, like tongue twisting kind of MC? Like example, Peter Piper one. I don't know if I'm too high, yeah, or I don't know. Peter Piper. You need that dude what sang songs to rats or something. Or some kind of rat god or something, I don't know. I've heard of him. In primary school they used to tell us about Peter Piper. That he used to sing to rats and they all used to gather around him on that. Is that him? Yeah. Bizarre. Come on, that's the most bizarre like childhood story ever. Like a guy just pulled out his flute and rats came and gathered round him and yeah. Or Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a barrel of water. Stuff like that. Like that's okay, yeah, but the Peter Piper one is weird. Like out of all things it had to be rats. Why couldn't it be like rabbits and like nice things like pigeons, birds? It had to be vermin rats. Martin, help me here. I'm still trying to think. I've heard of the word tongue twisters. Are like people what do tongue twist MCing or tongue twist rapping, like where like the skippy, I don't know, MCing really fast with punchlines or something. Don't know. Yeah, like the mic twister. Some of Eminem ones, he's got some tongue twister ones on here. What about Busta Rhymes? To be honest, that Busta Rhymes, yeah, he MCs that fast or raps that fast. Yeah, like, it's unreal. From the US. Or the MC Twister. I've never heard of MC Twister, but if you're on about a person, MC Twister. I've heard of Busta Rhymes, Eminem, 50 Cent, all your old school ones. I don't understand all these new ones these days what pop up, like Lil Baby, whatever the hell his name is. Like I keep hearing him on social media, like loads of Lil this, Lil that, man. It's so like, that really annoys me. No disrespect if any Lils are watching, yeah, like I think that's getting really overused in the MC or rap scene, whatever they call it. Like it's really overused, and there's going to be that many of them, yeah, like nobody's going to know which Lil's the main one eventually. A skunk sat on a stump and the funk, the stunk, but the stump thunk, the skunk stunk. Damn, that frazzled my brain. Even trying to read that. That's like that supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, whatever the hell that means, off that film. Is it Waterboy or something? I don't know. No, Waterboy's medulla oblongata. Is that what you're on about? Like complicated words? I don't know. I'm back here. This is the other. Use it as a little stand for a second. I'm gonna look like I'm talking to a piano with flowers. Because I know I would, and I'm in Bradford, so it'll actually fit in with the crowd, somebody talking to a piano. Whoa, 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 water boy. Yeah, that's it. I even got this, because I've got a, well, I used to have a really bad stutter when I was a kid. So I can do stuff like that, them kind of tongue twisters. My mama said smoking big blunts messes your head up. Yeah, Mama said. Waterboy, that's one of my favourite films. I need to watch that. I watch a lot of films in a night, so now that I remember, Waterboy. I ain't seen that since I was like 10 or something, but it's an iconic movie because I used to watch it over and over again. With his bird, Vicky Valancourt. His mum didn't want him to date that woman. And then they finally find his dad, and his dad's some like hillbilly guy. He goes, son, I've missed you, because he found out like his son's become like a famous footballer or something. From being a water boy to a professional football player, NFL player. You're funny, you Ambler lad. Talking to a piano. No, literally that's what it's going to look like, because there's somebody sat on the stairs over there, and somebody sat to my right. And I feel like they're looking at me. I look like I'm just knelt down talking to a piano or some plants. So if somebody's recording me or doing any TikToks, I'm just going to look like a crazy guy talking to, yeah, piano. I'll go on another detour, I suppose. Rating the fresh trim, do you know, I did it myself, you know. I cut my own hair at home. I just trim around the sides and trim on top. But it's a bit wonky. Well, no, is it this side? This side's not the same as the other side. I was getting sick of waiting in hairdressers in line for ages and ages. And plus, when I go get my hairdressers, yeah, like I always have to tell them to wash the clips, because they don't wash them. They go straight to cutting your hair with somebody else's hair fragments on my head. And then sometimes I started to get a rash. So I thought, you know what? I need to start cutting my own hair. So I went and bought a shaver off eBay. And yeah, it saved me some money. A lot of money, £10, yeah, for a haircut, when it used to be £5. And all they do is go outside and trim it, and then they're done. 5-minute job. Where I just go around the sides and just, yeah. Only thing what's hard, yeah, is cutting back on my head, because looking in the mirror, like from behind, is just the most awkward thing ever. Like if anybody cuts their own hair, give me some tips, because I always struggle when I do back on my head. If I could show you back on my head, it's really wonky. I don't think I can, but it's too dark and my camera's not that great. Looks decent, done good job. Yeah, thanks bro. I did obviously go from the barber from before and just kept on following the line all the way around, but it's been getting a bit thicker. Like on this side it's thicker, on that side it's thinner. No, on that side it's thinner, on that side it's thicker, should I say. Yeah, it's a joke, can get bud with that. Daniel Armstrong, yes my G. Big up Daniel Armstrong, as always. The mixes lately fire. Yes my G. I've got a fresh mix dropping on Friday, but it might be a Saturday depending if I get it done in time. Which I'm hoping I get it done by Friday. But every Friday, fresh mixes, bro. But mad respect for locking in. So big up to you, bro. Dios, domain. I don't speak English, but I like the sound. Yes, big up to you. Where you from? If you understood that, bro, let me know where you're from, and big ups to you for locking in. can't help you. I usually just shave mine too. Buzz cut. I'm receding like him from shining. Well, I think you can get I don't know if they work or anything, but I always see products, like I don't know why I always get suggested them on my ads and stuff, but they put this stuff on the hair and the hair grows thicker. Apparently, I don't know if it's true or anything, but I just see it constantly over and over again. But to be honest, at least if you've got hair, you're lucky. I know a lot of people in my family, they're bald. Like a lot of them as well. But there's not wrong with being bald, I guess. Big up to anybody who's watching who's bald. I don't want to sound disrespectful, but I don't know. People rock it with the beards or the hair. But when I have a beard, I feel like I look homeless. Don't know why, I don't like the beard. When I have a beard, yeah, that's just because I've been lazy and couldn't be arsed shaving. Nah, I ain't using that stuff. What's are you from Fax in it, Josh? What's Fax been saying then? Fairfax. Where's Fairfax? Is in Bradford, isn't it? No, Halifax. That's it.
Yeah? What? Come to you? You're really making me walk.
I don't know if there's some kind of street beefs or what, but somebody don't sound happy about walking. No, just everybody sounds angry in Bradford, and like I always feel like there's an argument going to kick off, but it's just generally how people will be speaking to each other in 2024. It's crazy. And yeah, good we had Jess Glynn. You think you'll rock being bald? I hope. I don't, but nah, I don't think I would. Probably not. Oh, and yeah, good we had Jess Glynn here at Peace Hall. Yeah, Jess Glynn's sick. She's been on some iconic house tracks growing up. Hopefully one day I could get her on one of my beats, but growing up it was all about Jess Glynn and Calvin Harris and stuff like that. I think Calvin Harris was a producer or something, wasn't he? Like he made some tunes for her. Is this even supposed to be a road? People just be driving on the path like it's some kind of road, but it's a dead end over there, so I don't know why that's even just happened. Probably somebody going to go drop somebody your tens off. Any circumstances, they'll get through. I went to it, was good vibes. So it was good energy as well. Yeah, do you know where it is? Like old school, like I'm just gonna turn over here. That's where I need to go, Tesco. Just walking around in a random circle again. But one thing I need is a drink. Daniel Armstrong saw Scooter at Creamfields the other day. He was class. Oh, Scooter, he's that rave guy, isn't he? Yeah, Scooter's sick. that blow your whistle. Them kind of tunes. Next, waiting for you or Rainer to do a set at Manor, and I'll go get you a drink, bro. My G. I'd get you a drink, bro, for being a G locking into channel. But yeah, hopefully one day when I get round to it. I think all it is with me is just getting round to things. Right, I'm just gonna have to mute my mic here because of this music could just get me copyrighted, wouldn't it? Scooter's a legend. Yeah, it definitely is. It's for like the old like sorry mate, like the older generation. I'd say like the people what were born in the 80s, what grew up on that rave. I know a lot of my older cousins and all that used to be blasting that Scooter song, like blow your whistle. That's how I remember Scooter. Because Bradford's like one of them places where rave music and house music, like a lot of people play that, and donk music. I didn't really ever like donk. I felt like I was too sped up. You think you need some lemonade? Aha. I wanted to get some water, but water was £2 while Coca-Cola was like the cheaper option for some strange reason. But I can go to Lidl and get could get a 2 litre bottle of water for 50p. But yeah, it's closed. So a bit gutting really. Or like put a donk on it. Yeah, that tune, who sings that now? Them Pillhead MCs. Headbanging music. They actually had some good flows though, you know. Tracks you did before, we get it. Oh, Martin Garrix had a 6 set. Was class. Class K Motion slapped. Yeah, them kind of, I bet we're more like a festival, wasn't it? Like them kind of people host them big massive events. Crowds going wild. Basically a football stadium of people there for music. I think the only like rave I ever went to when I was a kid, does anybody ever remember back in the day? Yeah, and I don't even know why I was there, but it was my mum and all that, and my sister. And I went to, I obviously it was terrible music for me to listen to as a kid, but it was Gareth Gates at Bradford City, and loads of people turned up and he was singing in the middle of the pitch. I just wanted to go home. That was probably the worst experience of like festival kind of vibes I've ever been to be honest. And it had to be Gareth Gates, didn't it? No disrespect to him because he's probably a millionaire, but just not my cup of tea. Gareth Gates from Homewood. Oh, the Bad Boy Chiller Crew guy. So he's a Homewoodian. He lived above the shops, you know, at bottom near fish shop. I didn't ever really know him, to be honest. I only known of him when I got older, like known him from the Bad Boy Chiller Crew. But to be honest, Homewood's a big place. And I think he's a bit older than me, I think he is anyway. So he might be one of the oldest. But yeah, he's doing bits as well. Especially like what he's doing with that Bad Boy Chiller Crew. So I do rate him in that aspect. But personally, I don't listen to him. But I know that they're popping, so I just respect him. You've always got to respect anybody what's like literally got out there mainstream globally. So yeah, they were doing bits. Zayn Malik, would you collab with him? Well, if he ever got offered, I probably would. No, not probably, I definitely would. Just to get my tunes out there. Come on, too, he's from Bradford, bro. Yeah, so... Oh yeah, I forgot he's from Bradford as well, isn't it? I thought he was from Leeds for some strange reason, but... What were he in now? Blue or not Blue, what's that band called now? I forgot the band what he were in. I don't even know why I said Blue, because they're like really old school. Probably more old school than him. These lights are pretty sick. It's always Christmas in Bradford. Blue were sick. One Love track. Weren't they like, you know, what's that other one called now, where like you'd get murked if you listened to them when you were a kid? I forgot what they were called. It wasn't Blue. What they're called now? It was a band, yeah, from like the early 2000s. I forgot what they were called, but they looked really weird. For the time anyway, they did. And people said they were all sus, but I forgot the band name. But yeah, I definitely heard of Blue. Because they're just iconic. Some of what my mum would probably listen to. Or them old school radio tunes back in the day, you'd be in a random taxi, radio's on, or in some kind of workplace. I only knew a lot of tunes from radios. Damn, I'm nearly getting run over. I didn't even know this were a road. Busted, welcome to the year 3000. Yeah, I definitely remember them. What about D12? Do you remember them? When, well, Eminem's like, well, not a band, but like rap band, whatever you call them. They weren't really like a crew, were they? Did they only ever do one album or something? But they had something called D12. Who's your favourite singer? Trying to think. To be honest, my mind's blank. Let me just try to think of some singers. I work with that many tracks and all that, I lose focus. But probably, I don't know. I can't think of any. Well, I like a lot of them, but I didn't ever really have a favourite singer, I don't think. I think I was more like a person where they just liked certain tunes. I don't think I really had a favourite in that. But maybe standout ones, what my mum and all that used to listen to. They used to listen to like Michael Jackson and stuff, so maybe stuff like that, but I really didn't even really like that kind of music anyway. I was more of a hip-hop guy and like grime. I couldn't really connect with like songs for some reason. Like I connected more with rap and MCing basically. I felt the vibe more basically. Yeah, Ed Sheeran's sick. Ed Sheeran's sick. What's your favourite drink? Well, I don't really drink, but if I was to drink something, it'd probably be Coca-Cola with vodka maybe. I don't know. That's what I'd opt in for, but I try avoid drinking. I don't mind Budweiser. I had one of them about 2 weeks ago. I bought it from a shop up road. I just randomly, I don't know why, just thought it's nice in summer, and I didn't really want to blaze, but I wanted to be on a nice vibe. Not Oasis. I've heard a lot about them. I don't even like them either, bro. Oasis, for me, that's I don't know. Yeah, not my vibe. Anything to do with house music though, or grime, hip hop, all day long. Oh, Chris Nichols, yo, big up, bro. I forgot, I just literally, a bit of my screen's cracked, so I have to like nudge the comment down, but yo, big up to Chris Nichols. Mad respect, bro. Everybody check his music out. We did some a few years ago as well. But big up to Chris Nichols. All I heard somebody go, whatever me then. But I don't know if he had some headset in. Kind of made me jump. Yeah, made it this far. We need more, bro. Yeah, 100%, bro. I've been making a lot more house recently, so we'll get something on the house going, bro. 100%. Definitely need to get something rolling again. I'm better at making house tunes now as well than I was before. Like, I've learnt a bit more, and I've got more VSTs as well. Naughty, I'll give you a message, bro. Yes, my G. Yeah, 100%. Definitely want to get you on one of my mixes as well. So big up Chris Nichols. Speaking of MC Chippy on Bad Boy Chiller Crew, I'm sure, yeah, he's done stuff for Bad Boy Chiller Crew, this guy, and MC Chippy. So big up to Chris Nichols. Iron Brew is goated. Yeah, Iron Brew is pretty nice. That's more like, that's refreshing. Scottish drink. Scottish have that stuff in their DNA. But yeah, it is a good drink. Yeah, he's done track with Chippy, it was sick. Yeah, therefore, Chris is always dropping sick stuff, like, always vibing. So if there's definitely somebody I recommend, definitely Chris. Because I've been mentioning MCs, I never really actually thought of to mention singers. To be honest, I only rate Chris. I know 3 singers from Bradford, and yeah, Chris is probably the only one I rate. I don't want to like put any of the other ones down, so I won't mention them, but I'd say the only one what vibe and versatile is Chris, because he can do all sorts. He can do house, he can do like all sorts, just any genre basically. Well, I've seen that. I think I've seen him on multiple genres, so that's what I rate about him. One where they're sat in car at beginning. But yeah, I definitely need to get something rolling with you again, Chris. But what I'm going to do now, people, because my phone's on like 2%, I'm going to get going now. And yeah, I'm going to do another live stream maybe tomorrow, depending what the weather's like. But yeah, it's been a chiller. So big up everybody what's been locked in. Josh, big up Chris, my G, Daniel Armstrong, and anybody else who were at top, or even people what's just been watching and not said out. But big up to you as well, I suppose. Yeah, big up Josh P, and peace, bro. Safe.